Welcome to the podcast MS Connect Life. I'm your host, Jamaine Johnson, and I can't wait to tell you what I got going on. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about embracing change and adaptation.
Time to connect.
Importance of embracing change. Getting the news of a new diagnosis is not easy. I can remember when I just got the info of my diagnosis back in 2004. I was young. I was ready to tackle the world. I could have believed that my life was about to start and I was about to do amazing things, and then they was like, "Oh, yeah, we think this is multiple sclerosis." And I was like, okay." In the back of my mind, I'm like, what medicine am I gonna get to treat that, so I could get back doing whatever I was doing? But then, after getting diagnosis, and I went home, and I was researching, it was scary. But, the more that I accepted and embraced it, it doesn't faze me. It just becomes like, okay, I gotta admit, so what? It's there. So what? My body works different. Okay, I have to do certain things. You have to be adapted. Adjusting to your new limitations and smart is important. You need to know your body, pay attention, know how far you could go. Because the best way I look at it is like, just like, you have a phone, and your phone, when you use your phone, it's charged. That's the best way of thinking about your body. It's like a vehicle. A vehicle needs gas. So for it to run 100%, you have to do certain stuff to run efficient the way you want it to run. Like you have to have certain routines to make sure your body's running the best way you can. Because, for me per se, if I do not take my medicine in the morning, like my muscle relaxer and stuff like that, or my medicine to help me walk a little bit better, or my vitamins, my body won't work as good. My body will be so stiff, and I won't be able to do the certain things. And that it really helps knowing your limits, because you still could do the stuff your life is not over. You still could do the things that you used to do, or things that used to make you feel like you. You just have to know your limits and prepare for it. It's important to prepare and always keep preparing, or look ahead. What tasks you have to do before to be the best person of you. As an athlete, I used to always play certain things, and I used to love the challenge. And having this disease is a big challenge, so you always got to be on the top of your game. You always have to plan. Always always ask yourself, did you take this? Did you take that? Okay, maybe you might have to bring a little bag with all your other stuff, or little snacks. Always travel with snacks to, to always keep operating the best you can. So, you have to listen to your body and adjust to your finding new paths. You gotta look out for stuff that, watch how you move and hey, think about, oh, okay, what would I need to make me move faster? Would this help me? Oh, okay. Is this cool? Do I need this? Maybe I should get this in that color. That can fit my style. There's there's a lot of stuff out there, that you could use to make things more efficient for you. Like me, I got tired of always using a walker because people used to move past me and I wasn't keeping up, or by the time I get to wherever someone was, I was tired. And go back to limitation because, for a simple task for me to reach to reach wherever someone is, I'm gonna be tired. So I'm probably have to change my path and look into devices to make me still run or run the same speed as them. So, I look into getting a electric chair. But doing that, I didn't want to get any other electric chair. I wanted the chair to really fit my style. So, I wanted something to be able to use it and be like, okay, yes, this is me. Okay, I can see myself using this all the time. Because other chairs out there, and I don't want. See, I like to have sleek stuff or whatever to kind of fit my personality or to be easy to move around or be able to adjust to any situation. For me, like I didn't want to get a bulky chair because that would be very difficult for me, and that would be difficult to use around in my house because they're so big and bulky. But the chair that I got, is very agile, so I could move around, and if I wanted to go on the road, I could go at certain speeds, and I use my Uber ride. My transportation is kind of like a transportation that pick you up and take you where you have to go. So, I schedule my rides. I go to the mall, I go to wherever I have to go, or go to an appointment. And that having the motorized chair kind of opened my eyes to certain things because I use that for everything. I use that to go here and go around to even travel. When I go on the plane, I take it with me. So you always gotta keep on thinking and looking for new paths. And you really gotta find the new paths and adjust and find what you want out of life. It's just your life is, like I said before, your life is not over. You just gotta choose a different way to move around it. Maintaining a positive mindset is very important of your functionality because one thing I noticed is stress is the killer. You know, when I'm stressed out, my body can't function. Like my limbs get stiff, doesn't move as fluid. It doesn't move as great, and you know, I try to calm myself down, stay positive, and I always like to look forward in life. I don't like to look backward, so, I keep things, I do things that keep me positive. Like, I still do what I love. I'm a big fan of music. I love music. I was an artist, so, soon I'm gonna get back into drawing, and, because that was my safe place, because I went to the store the other day. I went to this art store called Michael's. It might seem it might seem silly, but I really enjoy like shopping and looking around, like, because when I was in college, this is what I used to do. I used to always get supplies to contribute to doing my art. So still looking to things like that. Like, dude, keep doing you. Keep doing you. Do the stuff you love. Do the stuff that keep you in a good mindset, so you could stay positive. Like, listen to that soundtrack that puts you in a good mood. You might be stressful. You might be stressed one day. Okay, put on that track and make that make you feel better. Or have your little community. Talk to people who could make a crummy day be into the positive one, or make the stress fall off your back, or not feel as heavy. These are the stuff that you really gotta look into. But keeping a positive mindset and always looking to the future, keeps you sane. Because I tried to be hopeful, because there's a lot of stuff that's coming out. Because when I was diagnosed, there was like 3 little bitty drugs. Now we have a whole bunch, and stuff, and effective stuff, like stuff to keep you stable until the next new medicine or the cure is around the corner. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Please give me a follow. Remember, we are stronger than MS together. These platforms, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube under the name MS Connect Live. Let's keep the conversation going. Can't wait to hear from you. See you then.